Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let us have a look at this question that find the determinant of the matrix. We have a matrix of the order that is 3 rows and 3 columns, that is of the order 3 by 3. Now, for us to find the determinant of this matrix, let us proceed in this manner, that we will have to take the signs that the positive of 1, the negative of 1, and the positive of negative 1. So the positive of 1 will just be positive 1 into, we have to close this column and this row. So if we close this column and this row, we shall remain with 2, 1, negative 1, negative 1. So we then find the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix. So we have the product of the main diagonal or the leading diagonal, that is 2 times negative 1, will be negative 2. Then we have negative 1 times 1 will be negative 1. So it is minus negative 1. Then we have to close the bracket. Then this was positive of 1. So we now take the negative of 1. That is minus 1 into. Now, we shall close this column and this row. Then we remain with 8, negative 1, and also 1, negative 2. So let us find the determinant of 8, 1, negative 2, negative 1. So the determinant of this remaining matrix, that is 8, 1, negative 2, negative 1. So the determinant of this will now be 8 times negative 1, and that is negative 8. So I shall write it here, negative 8, minus 1 times negative 2. 1 times negative 2 is just negative 2. Then I close the bracket. Then I also take the positive of negative 1. So that means positive of negative 1 will be just negative 1. Then I open the bracket. So I will have to close this column and also this row. Closing this column and this row, we will have 8 times negative 1, that is negative 8. Then we have 2 times negative 2, and that is negative. So we have minus here. 2 times negative 2 will be negative 4. Now I close the bracket in that manner. So we have 1 into negative 2 plus 1. So negative 2 plus 1, because a negative times a negative becomes a positive. Now we have this minus 1. I open the bracket. Negative 8, negative will be positive. So we have negative 8 plus 2. Then minus 1 into, we have negative 8. We have negative will now be positive. Then I write 4. Now let us proceed from there by working what is in the brackets. So we shall have 1 into negative 1 plus 1 will be negative 1. Then we have minus 1 here into negative 8 plus 2 will be negative 6. Then plus, not even plus, let me write it just plus. So we have plus minus 1, this minus 1 here, into negative 8 plus 4 will be negative 4. Let us close the bracket in that manner. So we have 1 times negative 1 will be negative 1. Then negative 1 times negative 6 will be positive 6. Then negative 1 times negative 4 will be positive 4. Now, let us proceed to solve this. That is negative 1 plus 6 plus 4. So negative 1 plus 6 will be positive 5 plus 4 will be 9. Therefore, that is how you can find the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix of this caliber. So ladies and gentlemen, how I wish that you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, you could like, you could share and comment. Thank you.